Hello, Tonya. Crows, come say hello. Yeah, I was just going to show you Trentham Gardens. I'm just going to pan out now. Look where I am. Yeah, just the sun's trying to come out, so I thought we'd just end on a little sunset. See me waving. They're waving. Hello, Caden. Give you a wave in the shadow. Yeah, I was just going to go home. It's just them days where the weather's all over the place. It's been dry. I've just done a big walk on Periscope. I just walked here on Periscope for about 2 hours, and then I thought I'll go inside if the weather improves. Get a nice sunset where this statue is, Perseus slaying Medusa. It's a lovely place if you want to look it up for more information. Very historic. Used to be somebody's private land about 200 years ago. I'll just give you a slow spin round. I say I can be here for about another half an hour. We'll just have a little wander around on Haps. I've just thought, I've got half an hour, so we'll just do a little half an hour Haps and to see what the quality's like. And then I'll do another Haps when I get here. Now the sun's trying to come out. Should get a nice sunset. Oh, British weather, it's all over the place. It's been rubbish all day. And then it goes nice at sunset time. Look at this crazy statue. Oh, thanks for the award, Caden. I'm at work, so I can't stay. Just wanted to say pop in. It's fine, Tonya. So I'm always after people to have a call in with. If you just let me know, I'm always looking forward to call-ins, having a chat with people. I say it is easier on Periscope, obviously, and Twitter Live. That's obviously the platform I really like for the call-in aspect. I like Twitter Live for that aspect. I can easily just audio talk to people. That's what I miss. I haven't seen it from the back end. Yeah, there's the back end. Yeah, so we'll just do a stream, depending if anybody comes on. It might be up to half an hour if people come on and watch. Need get some more viewers in. I'm not going to walk all around the park today because I've already just walked for about 2. I've just already done about 5 miles before I got here, so we'll just take it nice and easy. We'll just enjoy the water and the sunshine. I was just going to feed the birds, actually. Where have all the birds gone? Where's the birds? Yeah, just take it nice and steady. So if I'd have just come here by car, I'd have walked all the way around the lake. They say it's like a mile-long walk. You can go all the way around this lake. So if you look the history up, just look up Trentham Gardens. Lots of history. Lots of nice statues. I thought I'd just, because it's always best doing Haps a little bit later. I seem to get more chance of viewers if I do it a bit later. We'll just have a nice steady stroll. Just make the most of the sun setting. I was going to try and feed the birds, actually. Where have all the birds gone? I usually try and feed the ducks, but the ducks have all disappeared. It's a massive place. I said you could have a nice big Haps broadcast around here. See all the waterfalls. See all the waterfalls. Yeah, so the original building's been knocked down. Just let this car goes past. Yeah, it's a massive estate. There are some old buildings I'll show on the way. I can't really, well, you can see some old buildings over there. I'm not really going to go all the way over there. say it's a lovely place to jog around this. I've just thought, yeah, it's a really good place if you just were doing exercise. You could, well, you could get some mileage around here. You could walk. There's loads of paths. I've just never thought of people just coming for the jogging aspect of it. There's miles and miles of paths you can go. This is what it looks like when they're in the normal world. Oh, yeah. There's the view. That's the view from, obviously, from down that end. There used to be like a big house like Downton Abbey, but they demolished it about 100 years ago. But there is still some old buildings you can see over there. There's some old buildings still there. Clock tower, all the stables. So there's lots of things to show you. But we'll just keep it nice and easy for today. I've just walked about 3 miles to get here, so I'll just go nice and steady, give my body a rest. Yeah, I'm just hoping that, well, they've extended me 12-month. I've got like a pass so I can come in every day. I think they've probably extended it with it being closed. This is a lovely place. I try and come at least once a week because I've got a pass to come in. You can either walk around the water. I'm just waiting for it all be back to its former glory. I've already been coming in lockdown, so obviously the flower, they put a lot of these pots, they've planted a lot of bulbs in these pots to get a bit of colour. Waiting for all these pots to come through. This is all the Italian gardens. And so I could show you the sheep, but they're about half a mile away, right at the back of the park. Just take it nice and steady for today. What time are we on? Time goes quick. Time goes quick when you come. There's one of the fairies. It's like a trail you can go around, try and find all these fairies. That used to be the owner of the place, the Duke of Sutherland. You can walk up to that memorial up there. That's the Duke of Sutherland's statue. That's the chap who used to own all this land. Let's just see where we are. Signs fell down. Let's have a little wander up the back, see what we can see. Let's just go where the sunset is. See if we can get see if we can see any sheep. See where the sun sets. Have a little wander around. I say they're slowly letting you stay here longer and longer. They want you out by 6 PM at the moment. It used to be 4 PM in the winter. The weather's improving. No swans today. No, I say this is the home of the black swans. Yeah, they've got black swans. They said they've seen them building the nest. They're quite unusual to have black swans. Unusual to have black swans. They aren't really native to England. They're like I think they're Australian normally. Got some. Just see if we can see the sheep nearby. I don't want to walk all the way to the back. See if we can see the sheep. Oh, there's no kids about. We'll just show you the play area. Yeah. If I've got more time, I might have to show you the black swans, but I've only got about half an hour, so you have to go all around the water to find the elusive black swans. They're usually around the back end of the water. I'll just go to the fence here, see if we can see some sheep. Let's go see if we can see some sheep. Makes it nice and quiet if you come the last hour. So there doesn't feel like you can't go through there. They won't let you go through there. Maybe you can go through. They're blocking some things off. You can't go in there. You can see where the sun is. This is basically the back of the park. Well, it isn't the back of the park. There's like a fence, but this is the land where the sheep are allowed to roam. They've got lots of sheep. I'll just see if I can see any sheep for you. I've got it on my previous. I've been here with before and I've had it on there. You'll be able to see the sheep. This is a grazing area for the sheep. Oh, right, let's see what we can see. This is the back of the park. You can walk all where that tree line is. That's like where the fence is. You can walk all over there where the tree line is. You know, there's some sheep over there. You see the sheep over there. Just show you the sheep over there. So we haven't got time to go all the way around. You need a couple of hours to. You need a couple of hours. This is the problem when I say about sunset. Obviously, you lose it early because of the all the trees at the back. You lose the sunset at the back. What else have we got in? There's all the viewers. Come on, viewers. Have a look around Trentham Gardens. I don't know how I can attract all these viewers in. You show them all nice things and nobody's watching. They probably watch the replay. I'm all about live viewers. You see, that's what really gets me down. Just obviously, if I don't get live viewers, then it's for me. It's all about the live viewers. That's the way I do it. Ooh, that looks cool. It's a good ride. It's all about the live viewers and the live call-ins. I know it's more difficult on apps. It's more like a video call-in. Obviously, they can have audio, but half when you're doing nature walks, you don't really want half your screen just to be black for chatting to somebody. So that's why I'm just trying to really enjoy Twitter Live, you know, where I can start my audio call-ins on Twitter Live. Just have a nice steady wander around. I haven't got that much time today. Got about half an hour. Have a little wander up this path. Ooh, this is rubbery. See if we can get another angle of the sun before it goes down. Oh, this is weird. Soft ground. There's the sun setting. I was going to just stay where the water was. Let's see if we can get the sunset again. Oh, that's a nice bird sounds anyway. I'll just enjoy that for a few minutes as long as my hand can manage with the cold. I just invited a few people in. I don't know if they're going to join us. Oh, it's quite cold today. Let's see what time it is. Yeah, we've got half an hour. Just try and get my timing right for get to the exit. Just trying to stay where the sun's shining. Probably go cold when the sun goes down. So I say I've been coming for nearly a year now, so just trying to think how long my passage been. Trying to see it where the sun's always in a different place in the sky. Just trying to have a nice peaceful scope. Always have to keep talking all the time. Have a nice peaceful scope. Through the nature. I'll just show you a few other things. There's a lot of things to show you in half an hour. We'll just have a little wander around. Try and get you the sunset. I think I've achieved the sunset anyway. We've got the sunset. So unfortunately, we'll lose it behind the. Start to lose it behind the tree line up there. So I've just come to the back of the park. Just get a few minutes of it. Can't stand there too long because it's disappearing. Right. Let's go down this little path. Have a little walk and look at the. Let's go around the water's edge again. That's always a nice thing to show you the water's edge. Whenever there's a good signal. Some crows. The daffodils are coming out. The daffodils are coming out. Just try and stay still because I think the hat seems to struggle if you move the camera too much. Just trying to keep stationary. Oh yeah. Get the sunset again at the back. You don't have to go right to the back. I thought this would be a good content. I don't know what else I can do to attract people into view. Get some viewers in. Yeah, if anybody can give me advice, I'm just getting no views on Periscope or Twitter Live or Haps really. Get a couple of people just pop in and say hello, but there's no interaction. Like, they pop in and say hi, but it's about the interaction. That's where I do it before. And just here for the interaction. Chatting with people. Because I do nature scopes, I don't know which is the best place for me. Because I think Haps is more about it's got its place, but I don't know if it's the best place for nature scopes. I think we might all have to stay on Twitter Live, I think. I don't know which is the best place. It's either Haps or Twitter Live, obviously. I don't know what's the best. I keep showing you these nice. Oh yeah, I haven't been to the fountain, have I? I forgot about the fountain. The waterfall, that's nice to show you the waterfall. The waterfall's been turned off. Let's just go where the waterfall is. There's a plane coming over. Helicopter. Where the heck's that going? Right, I think we're over an airport. Yeah, I'll just go around here, see if they've left the waterfall on. Where's the waterfall? Especially if it come last minute, there's not many people about. I'm just going to show you the waterfall. Where's the waterfall? Yeah, I think this will get loads of people in. I thought, oh, you're showing Trentham Gardens, all the viewers will come in. I don't know what I don't know what content people want. I don't know what's best to do. Okay, it's the waterfall. Let's go see the nice sound of water. The problem is it's all right while the sun's shining, and the sun goes down. Yeah, it's the sound of water. Hello, Chris. Hello, Brenda. Just thought I'd show you the just a quick test stream. Just a quick test stream. There's a fisherman back. I'll just show you the nice sound of water. Found a waterfall. So I've just come for the sunset really. I'm just at Trentham Gardens. I thought I'll just show you the sunset. And that's just disappearing. And I was just going to leave and I thought, oh, I forgot about the waterfall. So I should have said sunset and waterfall. Let's enjoy the sound of the water. Let me just get to the top of here and we'll just have 5 minutes of waterfall. Sound of water. So we've got about half an hour before we have to leave. So there's the sunset. There's the sunset. I've just come to get you the sunset because the weather's just picked up. It's been rubbish all day. I've just been walking for about 2 hours in the dull, cold weather. Let me just give you a little spin around where we are. Look at these trees. So it's a lovely place. This is just a few miles from where I live. It's called Trentham Gardens. I'm just waiting until it's battery. It's sort of battery. It's brilliant. You know, obviously there's like a boat you can go on. There's like a little miniature railway. There's a train. There's a boat you can go on. That boat over there. It's obviously it's just somewhere to do exercise. None of the facilities are open yet. There's massive trees. I say if anybody wouldn't mind trying to share it out, I'm trying to get some new viewers in. I'm struggling for sort of viewers now. I'm trying to come over from Periscope and get some new viewers. I'm a nature scoper. Do lots of outdoor canal walks. I say if you're lucky, sometimes I can show you black swans. They've got some black swans here as well. He said we should see some little cygnets soon because they're on mating season. Yes. I've got loads of places I can show you, but I'm just waiting till a bit less mud. Because I live in the countryside, lots of nice walks I can go on, but I'm just trying to get rid of all the muddy fields. Yeah, this has got a bit of everything. You could do an hour stream here. So it takes you an hour walk around this lake. There's a big lake, and it takes you an hour walk around there. So I thought I'd just leave you for today. I'll just take a nice chill one and just show you the waterfall and see if we can see the black swans and some of the birds, some of the fairies. Thanks, free client. Yeah, make sure you give me a follow if you like to see nature walks, all wildlife and heritage and nature in the UK. I live in the northwest of England, near to Manchester. I'm just trying to show you as much as I can in lockdown. This is where we're allowed to come for some exercise. Thought I'll just share it on there. I say I'm a periscoper. I've been on there for 12 months, periscoping every day. And obviously I'm trying to find a new place now. It's either Twitter Live or Haps. I don't know which is the best one yet. Which is best for nature scopers. So we'll just start making our way out as we'll start rounding everybody up soon for go out. Plant that is. Right, we'll have a nice make our way to the exit slowly. And there's some more daffodils. See what little. See, it makes a change. I'm always rushing about. Every time I do streams, I'm always walking all the time. Always rushing, trying to get somewhere. But I say all winter, I've been trying to rush to this place because it used to not let you in after 4 o'clock. So now the weather's improving, it's letting you in later and later. I'd say 6. You have to leave at 6 p.m. at the moment, and then obviously as the summer gets, it'll be about 7 p.m. or I don't know how late it'll be. That's just they keep changing the hours. Hopefully, I come here once a week, so if you give me a follow, I'll be here again. This isn't just a one-off. This is just a nice local place I can come, just share all the nature and all the birds. We might see some black swans. If I have time, go around the water. We'll see some black swans. I'm just trying to get rid of this bird food, where all the birds have disappeared. Yeah, sunset's going still, try and come through. Start getting some nice silhouettes on there. I say I never know what's a good length of time. You'll have to let me know what's a good length for a broadcast, you know. I don't want it to go on too long. I don't know how much people usually watch, so there's the walk around the lake. The town is making our way to the exit soon. We start to see it goes a bit chilly now when the sun goes down. Nice and peaceful. If you come late, there's less people about. They'll have a car that drives around just before they close, make sure everybody's rounded up, nobody gets locked in. The ducks don't want me food. Put it to myself then. The ducks don't want me food. Look at all the nice sky over there. Lovely sky over there. Lovely and peaceful. Makes a change. I'm normally always just walking around the lake and always rushing to be kicked out. But I just thought, you know what, I'm going to come in and just spend an hour just sitting down and just a nice little stroll. I'll try and get some viewers in. Speak to some viewers. I don't know if nature stuff is the best thing on Haps. Seems to be people are doing cooking and artwork, and I say we're just bringing all our things over from nature. I usually do sunsets when the weather plays ball. We can do some nice sunsets. It's all these lovely vistas. There's the sunset over there. Yeah, so hopefully people will try and join me live if you can. I enjoy the live experience. I used to get a lot of replay viewers on Periscope and not many live people. And I say, don't be shy, come in and say hello. Because they say this isn't my natural environment. It's just keeping me motivated. Because we're still in lockdown, this is all we can really do. Lots of exercise and nature walks. All the daffodils are coming out. Hello, Brenda. I say I've probably got people just watching silent, you see. I think when I've got no comments, there's nobody watching. Feels like there's nobody watching when the comments aren't coming up. I'm sure people are watching without commenting. So it's always nice to speak to people on the audio side of things. So I say, if you make sure you follow me on Twitter. I say I'm mainly on Instagram and Twitter and YouTube, but obviously I'm on Periscope every day. I have a few call-ins on Periscope, and then obviously to keep the call-ins, I might have to go to Twitter Live, which is where Periscope, they're telling you to go to Twitter Live when Periscope's gone. So that's where the most similar experience if you enjoy the format of Periscope. I was talking to Pablo about the way of just having audio only call-ins. Obviously I know you can call in to me now and turn your camera off, but obviously you take up half the screen of black, so I just meant it like that. I would just want just be able to invite somebody in and choose audio only, so you just hear the voice and it doesn't interfere with the screen. That's what I meant, a bit like how Periscope does it, where you just have a little square in the corner of the person who's calling in. As it's all about the chatting with people, that's where I enjoy, not just the talking to myself. I like the chatting. I enjoy the chatting. It's a nice cafe we can go in. I'm working and listening and watching. Yes, that's what I usually get all my viewers. They're always saying they're trying to multitask. They're watching and doing something else. Because I don't know, you as a viewer, how long would you say a stream should be on for? I don't know how long is a good time. You see, is half an hour enough or an hour enough? I don't know how long people want, What? Yeah, I'm on my way out now slowly. Be there in 10 minutes. Yeah, there's lots of history. 1 p.m. Crikey. Yeah, that's the problem. See, like I say, I get some. Let's go through the waterfalls before they turn them off. I get some people who watch me because they're working from home, so they obviously keep disappearing. But I say Derby's the really mainstay of my broadcast. Derby Jones. Make sure you're following that lady. Lives in Colorado. She'll do your sunrises and sunsets. At the moment, she's like 3 feet deep in snow, I think. At the moment. So she's coming over from Periscope. So I don't know how many people are coming over from Periscope to Hap, so we're going to just bring the regular viewers over. Hopefully we'll create some new viewers through Haps. I don't know if we're going to create new viewers or we're just coming over from Periscope to Haps. As I said, I was struggling with viewers on Periscope, so it's obviously worrying me if I don't get many viewers on Haps to keep me motivated. I only got about... I struggled with viewers on Periscope, you see. I thought, and then he said, we're closing. I thought, that's not good. Just trying to build my viewership up. But I've got a presence on YouTube. I'm on all the socials, Jace the Who, on all of them. I'm on YouTube and Haps and Twitter and Twitch. But I've got no followers anywhere, so I'm just basically a Periscoper. I tell people follow me on Twitter. Okay, so I broadcast from Twitter, which is what everybody will do moving forward. Where's your co-host today? Yeah, she's been on. But basically she's 7 hours. Well, Darby lives in Colorado. And she's usually 7 hours behind, but she's put her clocks forward. So she's 6 hours behind now. And when I go on my walks about 1 p.m, she's just waking up. So obviously she has a few hours with me before she starts work from home, you see. So she's usually with me for about 2 hours at the most. And that's why I sort of go on long walks if she's available. Because I enjoy the company of talking to people. I don't really want to walk on my own without... That's what the app... It helps me to go on these long walks. Yeah, I was just going to show you the ferry's been took out of the water for maintenance, I think. It's usually a ferry trail. Yeah, she's been with me today, but obviously the problem is if I see my viewers on here, I don't know if you're all watching me on Periscope. You know, I don't know if everybody's going to follow everybody on Periscope, Twitter and Haps, you see. So all I can really say is just be subscribed on all three platforms. You know, I don't know what to say for the viewers side of it, you know. Because I think they're disconnected now. So if I'm on Periscope, nobody knows if I'm on Periscope, it used to be connected to Twitter. And I think it's separate now, so that's probably... I mean, well, I can say that's why I'm getting no viewers, but I was getting no viewers 6 months ago, you know. I was struggling with viewers, but apparently Periscope's disconnected now, so... So that's what's good about Haps, is obviously at the moment it's really, you may as well just be on Haps, because obviously it's broadcasting to Twitter and Facebook and Twitch and YouTube, and I think I've just turned them all off actually. I can't remember. I say if I do widescreen, you may as well leave them all switched on, because the viewing experience is better. Yeah, it's just so weird. You create some people and you say, where's that person? Where's that person? You know, you don't see them for weeks. They just disappear. And you wonder what's going on, you know, when you're that used to seeing them. Like if Derby disappeared. Derby's on most days. She's a good viewer. Just need more people like Derby. It's great. It's a great follower. She keeps me motivated. Sometimes I'll just feel like quitting it altogether, you know. Because I don't want to keep doing this with no audience. And then I try and give myself a little bit of a rest from it, but it's just a habit now. It's me exercising, me scoping every day. That's what I do. As I got more of the sunset. I'm sticking with Haps. I've also followed you on Twitter. Right, thanks, Brenda. Yeah, I don't know where's best. I don't want Talia to follow a particular platform. I don't know which is best myself. You know, I've just got to cover the bases and be subscribed to all of them at the moment and just see what happens. Obviously, we can't keep streaming to different platforms. Yeah, it's just a funny limbo period, isn't it? Just waiting for waiting for Periscope to disappear, and then see if Twitter Live gets improved. Because obviously, if you go on Twitter Live now, you're just using Periscope. So I don't know what's going to happen when they shut it down. We'll have to wait and see. Which we've been discussing for 3 months. What's going to happen when they turn Periscope off? We'll just have to wait and see. What I just don't like about Twitter, see, I mean, obviously Twitter is very similar to Periscope, if that's what you like. But the problem is it's hard to discover people on Twitter. You know, if you're not following somebody, you're just not going to get, I don't know how you can build your viewers up, you know. I know Roland's told me about, he's told me about hashtags. But, it was just so simple. Periscope wanted it was just so simple to just sort of look at the map of the world, you know, pick a country, see what people are doing, you know, and just see sunsets and all different things. And then Periscope was more about the outdoors, wasn't it? Just sharing where you live through somebody else's eyes. That's what my philosophy was. That's why I like Periscope. It's just everybody picking camera up and just show me where you live, you know. And obviously Haps is more going towards more craft and artistic and craftiness and you know, and all sorts of strange things. I mean, I don't know. I think Periscope's best for all the nature people. I'll have to keep an eye on all the outdoor people, see where they end up. I'll say I'm just keeping an eye on the time because you'll get a van will come round and tell you off if you're in here too long. So we'll just make our way out now. Still got a bit of a nice sunset over there. Yeah, so I mean, all I can really, I mean, a lot of people, like I say, I don't know what you can do. You know, you have your subscribers, and you say, I need you to go on Twitter, and they might not like Twitter. You know, that's just really the nature of the beast. It's either Haps or Twitter, isn't it? Really, I don't know. I mean, obviously, I know there's other platforms, but I mean, you can go live on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. But I know there are some people who just do YouTube. You know, but I don't know if you can build up a following on YouTube. So there's long rose trellis. I know there's people who just sort of stream every day on YouTube. They stream every day on YouTube, and they get like thousands of viewers. Like a a chap who called Action Kid who lives in New York. You know, he just films walking around the streets every day in New York. And obviously I watch people like that and think, what can I do? Oh, there's a cool shot. Yes, that's one. I mean, when you say good things about Haps, that's one good thing. Obviously, it sends it out to all the platforms. That's one. That's a tick. That's a good point. That's a good point. Haps sends it out to all the platforms. That's a good point. But obviously, it's when you've got a Periscope person coming across, you're thinking, well, I want all the features Periscope had. I won't be able to have just audio call-ins, the discoverability, you know, and that's what everybody asks Pablo for. They're saying, can you just make all the features Periscope had and the ones that they didn't have? Let's say this will look a lot better when all the plants have grown. They're coming through now. You can see some blue there. It's obviously a lot of this straw stuff. It's going to look a lot better. There's some colour. I don't want to show all the bad points. You can see there's colour there. There's some colour. There's some colour. I can see purple and blue. It's all starting to come through. And this is where it starts getting a bit chilly now when the sun's going down. You start feeling your streaming hand a bit colder. Yeah, so I'll say we'll keep in touch. I think I've got Brenda. We're having a good chat. Yeah, I just don't know what's best, Brenda. Just keep on. I just keep watching people. Look what all the professionals are doing. You know, the ones that have been doing it for 5 years, and just keep an eye on what the original people are doing. The ones who've been doing it for a lot longer than I have. Just see what they're all up to. Yeah, it's just such a horrible thing. This waiting for Periscope go for 3 months, and then obviously everybody's just on the Haps bandwagon and saying that's going to be the future. I mean, it might not. I mean, everybody went on Meerkat and that disappeared, didn't they? And Periscope's been dying for ages. So, yeah, I don't know how people build the channels up. I mean, they've all got start with some nowhere, haven't they? All the channels start with nobody watching. All the channels do. And obviously, I feel like I do quality content. I'm always showing you nice things. Just all the nature walks, all the nature and canal and wildlife. And I stayed a bit off Haps because I used to prefer the picture quality of Periscope. You know, it was always a lot stronger. I was always struggling in the early days with Haps. It wasn't really their system. Wasn't designed for keep moving about. You know, it was more for doing it from your home on your Wi-Fi. You know, I think that was the idea of the. Obviously, Haps is more about the. Yeah, I mean, Haps is more about doing it from your home, isn't it, on your because you'll see people on Haps like they're doing it from the laptops. They aren't like the the nature broadcasters, the mobile broadcasters. Yeah, we'll have to. I mean, they'll have to do something like what that Louise Poppy did when she says when she sort of had everybody doing a cooking recipe. Like, we need somebody to do all the outdoor scopers, try and do something every hour. Like, we'll have to do something like that and get cahoots with all the nature scopers, and just try do like a marathon of nature scoping, like they did with the cooking side of it. Like I say, we'll make our way out now. It's closed now, so got a bit carried away. They'll be telling me off. I should be leaving by now. It's closed. I've done well for get away from the security. I think I can still get out. Got carried away talking to Brenda. Might get locked in, Brenda. Won't get arrested. If you don't see me tomorrow, I've been barred and banned from coming in. Yeah, it's just shutting now, so I've just got right timing. Yeah, thanks for joining me, Brenda, on my nature walk. I'll just finish it up. So if you'd like to support the channel, I am on buymeacoffee.com/JaceTheWho. There's an external source to support the channel if you'd like to. Right, I'll just finish up. With another second for the sunset. Look at that. Right. Yes, I could do with like all the nature scopers going together. I'll have to speak to them all. I'll just finish on that shot for a second before they kick me out. Thanks for watching, Brenda. Make sure you give me a follow. Try and get me shared out, get more viewers in. I'm always struggling for viewers. I don't know what's wrong. Got some good content. I'll have to start doing a dancing with bikini or something. Get some more viewers in. Right, I better go before I get locked in. Okay, folks, thanks for watching. Yeah, I'll try and do daily streams. It could be on Periscope or Twitter Live or Haps. Just keep an eye out on all the platforms or YouTube. I'll try and do this. I'll check the picture quality, then I'll just do more Haps if the picture quality is okay. And I'll see you on the next one, folks. Stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now, everybody. Make sure you share it out and let people know all these quality broadcasts I'm doing. I need some motivation to keep doing it in the cold weather. Okay, Brenda. See you, everybody. Bye for now.